Edmund?
Right here. Right here.
What happened?
You're out of the woods, kiddo.
I was dreaming.
This is no dream. It's a genuine article. And I'm right here by your side, like I promised. Are you in pain? Should I call a nurse?
No pain. No anything.
You done good, kiddo. You came through surgery like a champ.
Yesterday there was a baby. And now, we never had a chance.
Wasn't meant to be, I guess. I can't pretend to know exactly how you feel. To lose a child, something that's been part of you. I'm just sorry.
It doesn't make any sense.
You're here. You made it. That makes sense to me. Besides, I got you pegged for a long life and a bright future raising Jamie.
Jamie, I took him. I ran away. Dad's never gonna let me near him again.
No way. No way. You're a good mom. The best.
I dragged my son away from his family, his friends. I took him into the middle of nowhere in the dead of winter. Risked his life. Lost him, too. Jamie's better off without me.
No, he's not. Brooke, it's not going to be like that. Look, you try to get some rest, okay? Okay, I'll be back real soon. Scout's on her. Listen, I left a message on your tape. I don't even know what I said.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't matter. I figured I'd find you here. How's Brooke?
Well, physically, she's okay, but losing the baby's hit her real hard.
Well, yeah, naturally, she's depressed.
No, it's more than that. It's like she's not there, you know. Her eyes, they're the same kind of eyes that I saw in Bosnia last year, just shell-shocked, lifeless, hopeless.
Well, Brooke just lost a baby. You can't expect her to put that in any kind of perspective, not so soon.
I don't know what I expected. Scratch that. I expected her to be sad after the surgery, but I thought that it would be over, you know. I mean, her strong suit has always been just bouncing back, and now it's like she's someone else.
You expect too much from people.
Maybe.
Well, Brooke is only human, so what can you do?
Yeah, she needs help.
Well, I'm sure she needs help from everyone.
Yeah, well, listen, I got a plan, okay, to lift her spirits. I gotta run. You're the best.
That's me. Good morning.
Is it? How's Brooke?
I don't know. You should probably ask Edmund.
Hey, you awake? You in the mood for a VIV? Very important visitor.
Not really.
Oh, I think you'll make an exception in this case.
Who is it?
Well, it's a local celebrity, but definitely A-list. I think you're
Who
really
is it? How are you? Oh. How are you? Are you my darling, darling boy? Yes. I love you. Yes. How did you arrange this?
Well, I've
It's mine.
pulled a few well-connected strings, yeah.
That's Gummy.
Come be here, buddy.
Yeah. Mine.
You know what? I want to tell you something about Mommy. I'm okay. I just had a little tummy trouble, but
Gummy.
yeah. But it's
Listen.
almost all better.
Listen, honey, I'm gonna give you some quality time. Yeah, you gotta
come.
stay with Mom.
Oh.
I'll come back and get him in a bit, all right?
Okay.
Okay.
How can I ever thank you for this?
You already have. I just came from Brooke's room. She's with Jamie.
Well, I can wait till he leaves.
I don't think it's a good idea. She's not quite up for a visit from you. She's barely coping, Dixie.
Edmund, I'm not going to stay that long.
Look, it's your timing that stinks.
I thought it might do her good to hear how sorry I am about everything.
Look, I don't want you clearing your conscience at Brooke's expense. She's incredibly fragile right now. She doesn't need to see you. And if anything, it would just remind her of everything she's lost.
Well, I didn't even think of it that way.
Okay, listen, I know you mean well, but we got to think of what's best for Brooke, okay?
No,
Just...
I'm sorry. I'm sure you're right. You know what's best for Brooke.
The plan you mentioned, was that to bring Jamie in to see Brooke?
Oh, you know, if I had a ream of typing paper in a month of time, I wouldn't have been able to come up with the words to describe the looks in Brooke's eyes. When I brought in Jamie, it was like life. I was lucky enough to be there to see it.
You know, you've been up all night. You must be exhausted.
You know, it's funny. I don't feel that way. I feel like I could run a marathon. I'm also kind of hungry. Listen, do you want to grab a quick bite with me before I go back and check on Brooke?
I've got rounds, sorry.
All right, well, listen, I'll swing by later, pick you up. Don't forget, this is Dimitri's big day in court. Just me this time.
I'm glad you're back. I wanted to thank you again.
For what?
For being a good person.
You know me, Mr. Compulsive. Once I get started on a hobby,
Well, you turned a hobby into an art form. You knew that Jamie would do the trick.
Did it work?
What do you think?
Well, I think you heaping a little too much credit where credit is due. It was actually Tad's idea.
Tad?
Yeah, he called to check and see how you were this morning, and found out you were down. He suggested Jamie as a tonic. I was just the chauffeur.
Well, thank you, anyway.
You're welcome, anyway. Listen, I gotta go to the courthouse. You need anything before I go?
I'm fine.
Sure?
Yeah.
Hold that thought. Okay? I'll see you soon.
Ted? It's me. I'm okay. Could you come over to the hospital? I'll tell you when you get here.
Hi. I came right over. No traffic. You changed your mind? About seeing me, I mean. If you want, I go.
Bill, you can come in. I have something that I have to tell you.
You look okay. I would have been here sooner. Actually, I would have been here the entire time, but Tom said that he didn't think. Anyway, it's just really good to see you. Listen to me. I'm sorry. You go ahead with what it is you want to say. Whatever it is, I'm sure that I deserve it. I'm so sorry.
No. I'm sorry, too.